The world is full of untamed places, rugged mountains, dense forests, vast deserts. These are places of raw, untamed beauty. Nature's forces shape these landscapes. They test the limits of what we think is possible, but humanity has always sought to conquer the unconquerable. We build roads through mountains, and in this never-ending battle against nature's might, we have a powerful ally, the bulldozer. The bulldozer, a name that echoes with strength and determination. It is a machine built for a single purpose: to move Earth, not just move it, but to dominate it. The bulldozer is a testament to human ingenuity. From the frozen wastelands of the Arctic to the scorching sands of the Sahara, bulldozers are hard at work. They are the driving force behind our roads, bridges, and buildings. A bulldozer is more than just a machine. Its massive blade, sharp and unyielding, cuts through the earth with ease. Its tracks, like the feet of a giant, propel it forward with unstoppable force. The roar of its engine is a primal sound, a declaration of dominance over the landscape. But the true beauty of a bulldozer lies not just in its brute strength, but also in its precision and control. At the heart of every bulldozer lies its engine, a powerhouse of pure muscle. It throbs with a deep primal energy. This isn't your everyday car engine, it's a beast of a different breed, built to withstand unimaginable stress. It generates hundreds of horsepower, enough to move mountains, literally. The engine roars to life, shaking the ground beneath it. The sound is deafening, exhilarating. It's a symphony of mechanical power. Every piston firing, every gear turning is a testament to human ingenuity. The engine powers a complex system of hydraulics. These hydraulics are the muscles of the bulldozer. They control the blade, the rippers, the tracks. Every movement, every action is driven by this network of fluid power. The tracks of a bulldozer are its boots. Massive, steel-plated, and unstoppable. They are designed to traverse the most unforgiving terrains: mud, sand, rocks. Nothing stops these steel behemoths. Each track is made up of dozens of individual shoes. These shoes are bolted together, forming an unbreakable chain. The tracks provide incredible traction. They grip the earth with relentless force, allowing the bulldozer to push, pull, and climb with ease. They distribute the bulldozer's weight evenly, preventing it from sinking into soft ground. These tracks are a marvel of engineering, a testament to the ingenuity of human design. The blade of a bulldozer? A sight that inspires awe and respect. A massive slab of steel, sharp, unyielding, and ready to move mountains. The blade is the bulldozer's primary weapon in its battle against the earth. It's what sets it apart from all other machines. The blade is curved like a giant shovel, designed to scoop up and move vast quantities of earth, rock, and debris. It can be raised and lowered with hydraulic precision, allowing the operator to fine-tune its angle of attack. The blade is also incredibly strong, reinforced with steel ribs and bracing, capable of withstanding incredible forces. Picture a bulldozer clearing a path through a dense forest. Trees that stood for centuries fall before its mighty blade. The ground trembles with each pass. Operating a bulldozer is more than just a job. It's an art form, a delicate dance between man and machine. The operator sits in the cabin surrounded by levers, pedals, and gauges. They are the conductor of this mechanical orchestra. With a deft touch, they bring the engine to life. The ground vibrates with the roar. They engage the tracks, and the bulldozer lurches forward. The blade lowers, biting into the earth. It's a symphony of movement and sound, a ballet of steel and power. The operator's eyes scan the terrain ahead. The untamed wilderness, a place of raw, untamed beauty, where nature's fury is on full display. It's a challenge that calls to the bold, the daring, the ones who refuse to back down. And when it comes to taming the wild, there's no machine more capable than the bulldozer. Imagine the Amazon rainforest, a thick, impenetrable jungle, trees reaching for the sky, vines tangling everything in their grasp. It's a place where few dare to venture, but the bulldozer fears no jungle. With its massive blade and relentless tracks, it carves a path through the undergrowth. There, carving through jungles, leveling mountains and making the impossible possible. The air is thick with dust, daring us to challenge. Lowers biting into the earth. It's a symphony of movement and sound, a ballet of steel and power. The operator's eyes scan the terrain ahead. The untamed wilderness, a place of raw, untamed beauty, where nature's fury is on full display. It's a challenge that calls to the bold, the daring, the ones who refuse to back down. And when it comes to taming the wild, there's no machine more capable than the bulldozer. Imagine the Amazon rainforest, a thick, impenetrable jungle, trees reaching for the sky, vines tangling everything in their grasp. It's a place where few dare to venture, but the bulldozer fears no jungle. With its massive blade and relentless tracks, it carves a path through the undergrowth. The air is thick with humidity, the ground a sea of mud. Mountains, towering behemoths of rock and stone. They stand as silent guardians, daring us to challenge their dominance. Rivers, raging torrents of water, carving their way through the landscape, they seem like insurmountable obstacles. But to a bulldozer, they're just another challenge to overcome. Think of the Himalayas, the highest mountain range in the world, a place where the air is thin and the slopes are treacherous. Yet bulldozers are there, carving roads out of the mountainside, creating paths where none existed before. Disasters strike without warning. Earthquakes, hurricanes, floods, they leave behind a trail of destruction. Homes are reduced to rubble, roads are impassable, and lives are shattered. It's in these moments of chaos that the bulldozer takes on a new role. No longer just a tool of construction, it becomes an instrument of hope. Imagine the aftermath of an earthquake. Buildings lie in ruins, streets are choked with debris, and the air is thick with dust and despair. But amidst the chaos, a beacon of hope emerges. The rumble of a bulldozer's engine cuts through the silence. From the towering skyscrapers of our cities to the sprawling highways that connect them, the bulldozer's legacy is all around us. It's a legacy etched in earth, a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Every road, every bridge, every building started with a bulldozer. Look at the Hoover Dam, a marvel of engineering, a symbol of human achievement. It stands as a testament to the power of the bulldozer. For it was bulldozers that moved millions of tons of earth, cleared the way for the dam's construction, and helped tame the mighty Colorado River. Or consider the Panama Canal, a waterway that connects two oceans, a feat of engineering that changed the world. Bulldozers were there, carving through jungles, leveling mountains, and making the impossible possible. Operating a bulldozer isn't for the faint of heart. It's not a job you stumble into looking for an easy paycheck. No, sir, this is a calling, a gritty, demanding, and ultimately rewarding profession. These men and women are the unsung heroes of construction, the ones who tame the earth and make way for progress. They sit in the belly of the beast, surrounded by steel and hydraulics. The roar of the engine vibrates through their very bones. It's a symphony of power, a testament to human ingenuity. Bulldozer operators are a different breed. They're cut from a tougher cloth, forged in the fires of hard work and long days under the sun. They face the elements head-on, rain or shine, heat or cold. They don't shy away from a challenge, they embrace it. They're resourceful, independent, and always up for a challenge. They are also a tight-knit community. They share a bond forged in sweat, dirt, and the satisfaction of a job well done. Operating a bulldozer is more than just a job, it's an art form. It's about feeling the machine, understanding its limits, and pushing it to the edge without going over. It's about instinct and intuition, honed over years of experience. A good operator can sense a change in terrain just by the way the machine responds. They know when to ease off the throttle, when to apply more pressure, and when to back off altogether. They have an almost sixth sense when it comes to operating a bulldozer. They can anticipate problems before they arise, and they always seem to know the right move to make in a tight spot. Every bulldozer operator has a story to tell, a tale of close calls, unexpected challenges, and the quiet satisfaction of a job well done. They've seen it all, from the mundane to the extraordinary. And they've got the stories to prove it. There's the story of the operator who single-handedly cleared a path for emergency vehicles after a landslide, working through the night to reach those in need. And the tale of the operator who used his bulldozer to rescue a group of hikers stranded by a flash flood, carefully navigating the treacherous terrain to bring them to safety. Then there are the stories of everyday heroism. The operators who work tirelessly on construction sites, building the infrastructure that keeps our world moving. The air crackled with anticipation. A thin layer of dust covered everything, shimmering in the harsh desert sunlight. The silence was broken only by the distant drone of a generator and the chirping of crickets. This was a test of man and machine against the raw, unforgiving power of nature. A lone bulldozer stood poised at the edge of a dry riverbed. The riverbed had become a raging torrent during an unexpected flash flood. Now it was a tangled mess of uprooted trees and boulders, the challenge to clear a path for a new pipeline. The operator, a seasoned veteran, surveyed the scene. He knew this wasn't going to be easy. The terrain was treacherous, the heat was relentless. But he was up for the challenge. He took a deep breath, adjusted his hard hat, and fired up the engine. The ground rumbled as the powerful diesel engine roared to life. He was ready. It was time to move some earth. The bulldozer lurched forward, its massive tracks biting into the uneven ground. The operator, his eyes narrowed in concentration, eased the machine toward the edge of the debris field. This wasn't just about brute force, it was about finesse, precision, and a deep understanding of the delicate dance between man and machine. He gently lowered the blade, its sharp edge sinking into the tangled mess of branches and uprooted scrub. With a deft touch on the levers, he began to clear a path, pushing the debris aside as if it were nothing more than twigs and leaves. The air filled with the grinding of metal against rock as the bulldozer encountered its first real obstacle. A boulder the size of a small car, half buried in the hard-packed earth. The operator paused, carefully assessing the situation. He needed to move the boulder, but he couldn't risk getting the bulldozer stuck. With a deep growl of the engine, he angled the boulder, using the machine's weight and power to nudge it free. The ground trembled as the boulder shifted, then grudgingly rolled aside, defeated by the relentless force of the bulldozer. Hours turned into a blur of sweat, dust, and the rhythmic roar of the engine. The sun beat down mercilessly, but the operator pressed on. He had encountered countless obstacles, hidden pockets of quicksand, stubborn tree roots that refused to yield, and more than a few hidden boulders. But with each challenge overcome, the path behind him grew longer, a testament to the unwavering spirit of both man and machine. He had learned to read the subtle cues of the terrain, to anticipate the way the bulldozer would respond to each bump and dip in the earth. He had become one with the machine, his every movement in sync with its power and capabilities. It was a symphony of power and precision, a ballet of steel and determination played out against the backdrop of the unforgiving desert. The air crackled with the sound of snapping branches and the crunching of rocks as the bulldozer carved its path through the wilderness. The operator, his face streaked with sweat and dirt, allowed himself a small smile. They were making progress, slow and steady, but progress nonetheless. As the sun began its slow descent towards the horizon, casting long shadows across the desert, the operator could finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. The worst of the debris field was behind him, and the ground ahead was relatively clear. He had done it. He had conquered the challenge, tamed the wild, and proven once again the indomitable spirit of both man and machine. He guided the bulldozer to a stop on a small rise, its engine rumbling contentedly as if savoring its hard-won victory. The operator climbed down from the cab, his legs stiff from hours of constant work. He stretched, his joints popping in protest, and took a long drink from his water canteen. As he stood there, gazing at the path he had cleared, a wave of satisfaction washed over him. It wasn't just about moving dirt and rocks, it was about making a difference, about using his skills to overcome obstacles and connect people to the resources they needed. He was a bulldozer operator, and he was damn good at his job. A bulldozer isn't just a machine, it's a testament to durability, built to withstand the harshest conditions and toughest jobs. Every inch engineered for strength and resilience, a machine designed for the long haul. From the frozen wastelands of the Arctic to the scorching deserts of the Sahara, bulldozers are pushed to their limits every single day. They face extreme temperatures, punishing terrain, and the constant wear and tear of heavy-duty work, and yet they keep going. Imagine a bulldozer clearing a path through a dense, muddy jungle. The air is thick with humidity, the ground a treacherous mix of mud and water. Every inch of progress is a battle against the elements, a testament to the machine's durability. Or picture a bulldozer working high in the mountains, carving a road out of sheer rock face. The air is thin, the slopes are treacherous, and the temperature swings wildly from day to night. Yet the bulldozer keeps going, its engine roaring its defiance against the elements. These machines are tested time and time again, pushed to their absolute limits by the harshest environments on Earth. And they emerge victorious, proving their mettle with every passing year, every ton of earth moved, every obstacle overcome. The durability of bulldozers isn't just a testament to their engineering. It's a reflection of the spirit of the people who build and operate them. It's a legacy of toughness, a commitment to quality and craftsmanship that has been passed down through generations. Think about the skilled welders who fuse those massive steel frames together, ensuring every joint is strong enough to withstand unimaginable stress. Think about the mechanics who keep these machines running smoothly, meticulously servicing every component, replacing worn parts before they can cause a breakdown. These are the unsung heroes of the bulldozer's legacy of toughness. They take pride in their work, knowing that the machines they build and maintain will be pushed to the limit, and they refuse to compromise on quality. And this dedication to toughness is evident in every aspect of the Bulldozer's design. From the heavy-duty axles to the reinforced tracks, every component is over-engineered to withstand the toughest conditions. This is a machine that's built to last, a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and determination. The roar of a bulldozer's engine is more than just a sound. It's a symphony of progress, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. It's the sound of mountains being moved, of rivers being tamed, of the untamed wilderness being reshaped to suit our needs. From the towering skyscrapers of our cities to the sprawling highways that connect them, the bulldozer's impact is all around us. It's the machine that lays the foundation for our modern world, the one that makes the impossible possible. Think about the roads we travel, the bridges we cross, the buildings we live and work in. None of it would be possible without the raw power and precision of the bulldozer. It's the unsung hero of countless construction projects, the one that does the heavy lifting, the dirty work, the jobs that other machines simply can't handle. And it does it all with a raw, unyielding power that inspires awe and respect. The bulldozer is more than just a machine. It's a symbol of the enduring human spirit. It represents our drive to conquer challenges, to overcome obstacles, and to leave our mark on the world. It's a testament to the skill and dedication of the men and women who operate these machines, the ones who brave the elements, the long hours, and the demanding work to build the world around us. The next time you see a bulldozer at work, take a moment to appreciate the raw power and precision on display. Listen to the roar of its engine. Watch as its massive blade bites into the earth and marvel at the skill of the operator who controls it all with such apparent ease. For in that moment, you're witnessing more than just a machine in action. You're witnessing the enduring spirit of humanity, our unwavering determination to shape the world around us, 1 ton of earth at a time.